if Arsenal loses 2 games, it's risky.
To change everything, yeah, it will.
It will change everything.
So I was going to say this weekend is a good test for them. Anyways, they're facing Nottingham Forest, so it should be very, very interesting.
I think at the moment for Arsenal, it's just about seeing ourselves out to the end of the season. Arteta says they're not giving up, but I think mathematically and looking at what Liverpool have done in the first 28 games, as a fan, I can say it's pretty much done for this season, probably.
Okay, so we'll see.
But yeah, I mean, it's still the Arsenal. Love watching my team regardless. Let's see how we close out the season. I want to see us close it out strong. It's always a preparation. Keep the squad strong. So
you guys are definitely holding on to that second spot, right?
I think so.
Well, you think so, but you have to be careful. It's not. There's still a lot of games. It's still a lot of games to see. A lot of movement between, with the first, second, third, and fourth team. So, I mean, if Arsenal loses 2 games, it's risky.
To change everything, yeah, it will.
It will change everything. So you can't just say that they cannot afford to lose games or drop more points. They have to be very careful.
I mean, but the good thing is the likes of City, Nottingham Forest, Chelsea, those guys are going to drop points too. So,
Well, City have played all their tough fixtures, right? And they're looking great. The rebuild of that team has already started. So they might not drop points. They might win the rest of their games. Very possible.
Okay. All is all might, maybe. I'm actually
maybe.
I was going to say this weekend is a good test for them. Anyways, they're facing Nottingham Forest, so it should be very, very interesting.
Nottingham Forest is not a test for Man City.
You don't think so?
You don't think so?
You really don't think so?
Yes, because Nottingham Forest has dropped form.
I mean, doesn't mean they can't rise up against.
Just like the rest of the teams.
That's fair. They've lost. They haven't won any in their last 3. They've lost 2 and drawn 1 in their last 3 games.
So considering how close City is to them, just 1 point difference. In fact, just 1 point difference between City, Chelsea.
City is playing for pride, and they have new players, and they have some of the players that they are worried about back. I mean, they still have some defensive issues with some folks out on injury.
Yeah,
but I think they will hold off. If they don't beat Nottingham Forest, they'll be a draw. They're not going to lose to Nottingham Forest.
Okay.
He has said it. They need to be in Europe. Guardiola has said it. He's told the team, we need to be in Europe. I mean, they're out of Champions League for Christ's sake. They've always made quarterfinal in the last 7-8 seasons.
Yeah.
This is a season that they just want it to end so quickly and regroup. So Champions League, they have to be back, and this is the opportunity to maintain, to sit that top 4. As a matter of fact, Nottingham Forest, that I was 3 weeks ago, thought that they had cemented that Champions League spot. It's dicey. Anything could happen. You never know.
I mean, it's like I said, it's just 1 point between Nottingham Forest and City, and 1 point between City and Chelsea. So, if Nottingham Forest and City draw and Chelsea wins, Chelsea shoots up to 3rd.
And Arsenal is still going to play Chelsea.
Interesting.
I think the important thing to note is there's 6 points between Arsenal and Forest, 2nd and 3rd, and between 3rd and 10th there's also 6 points. So it's very close.
Exactly.
It's very close in those competition, those places for the European spots. It's very dicey. A team going off form right now, positions could change very quickly.
Yeah, I mean, we're expecting Bournemouth. We're expecting Bournemouth
in another 3
points.
weeks.
Yeah. Bournemouth was going to be number 4, right? They were going to be 4th if they had won their game.
If they had won their game,
they lost 2 games. They lost to Brighton. They lost to
Brighton had climbed up.